Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. We've got FUT Player Days back with a FUT Encore squad, which is at least something. I mean, I'm glad there's something to pack. I mean, that's a good way to do it, is to just to give us something to return. That's all we really ask for. But howdy everyone, thanks for hanging out. Hey Victor, hey Mikhail, hey Snows. Let's see who else is here. Have to scroll up. Hey Sophian, hey Ultimate Road to Glory, howdy everyone. Sorry if I missed anybody, but thanks so much for hanging out. Hey TLR, how you doing? But we do have 81 plus player picks back for a few days. For some reason, these players are only in packs for 3 days, 22 hours, so they won't be there when we get our weekly rewards. I'm not sure why they do that. I'm not sure if we will have another Encore squad. But hey Adam, hey Mark Adams, hey Sanel, hey Dom, howdy everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. Hey Jens, how you doing? But so I'm hoping maybe they'll put another pack or another Encore squad for our weekly rewards. Otherwise, we'll just have to save. I really don't know what's going on. Hey Mbabu, how you doing, brother? But we do have an 85 plus times 5 SBC that will definitely knock out today. There's a new Marco Asensio. There's a new Showdown SBC. Let's take a look at the Showdown SBC. Let me go into the Showdown SBC. Yeah, we'll definitely do the 85 times 5 pack. 4-0 in Weekend League. Very nice, Adam. Adam getting it back this week. We were 2-0. I had a win, a rage quit win at like 7 minutes and a rage quit win at like 12 minutes last night. Well, you know, for you guys early in this morning, and I was like, okay, let me play one more. Loading into the game disconnected. I put it out on my Twitter, so it just really frustrated me on that. So it's just so frustrating when you lose a game due to connection issues, and it was like even loaded into the game. I don't know. Josh, you got a 91, 87, and 385s. I think I saw that on Discord. You got O Block right. So that reminds me, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We have people there even streaming their 85 plus times 5 packs. So that's nice. Even on the Discord, you watch people open up their packs. Do what Toxic Pete says. Can we wake up Toxic Pete today? Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding-dong bell, people. There we go. Yeah, some surprise about the UCL. Let's take a look at the Showdown cards real quick. The Kehrer is kind of interesting. Did they confirm... Is it for the win or who advances? I needed to look at that. The Kehrer would actually fit my team. I'm a little bit worried, though, about his... I mean, the 5-star weak foot, I'm a little bit worried about his strength. He's only 80 strength. So if you put a shadow on him, it would make him 94 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. He would have good defending stats with decent agility. But I just don't see him replacing any of those left backs. All right, no problem, Victor. Take care, brother. Just that 80 strength really shows it off. Is it for the win, Egg? Okay. For the win makes me feel a little bit because, let's see, because Bayern could win and PSG could still advance with all the away goals. So I don't know how I feel about that because even Bayern could score once and still, you know, PSG could still dig in and, you know, not even look to score. They could lose the match. So I feel like with an upgrade, like if he was already like +2 and then had a chance for another +2, I think he might be worth completing. But I think where he's at right now, even with the +2, I think he would be maybe on that borderline of doing, but it's still not quite worth doing for the cost, I don't believe. Because I'll show you guys what I put into my team. What I changed. I took Rio out of the squad. I did not have enough coins. This is the team I'm going to use or was recommending for Asensio. If you need a video on completing the new Marco Asensio, just put that out on the channel. But for my team, I just made a change. I didn't get enough coins for What If Mbabu, so I decided to try this new FUT Birthday Gunter card. And he was solid in the 2 matches I played with him so far. It's probably going to show 3 matches. Let's see. Yeah, it even shows 3 matches. We didn't even load into the game. Like, it disconnected loading into the game, and that still counted as a game. That still bothers me. That's crazy. But the Gunter card, I took Rio off, but I could put Kehrer here, which would be nice because, you know, if I have any German center back, would link to Sven Bender, and then I could certainly fit Kehrer into the team. But even look at this left back Gunter. Look at his strength is 90, his aggression is 92, and when you compare that to that Kehrer who has worse pace and only 80 strength, it's just like, why on earth would you do that? Why on earth would you do that? Kind of frustrating. But hey, JGH, how you doing, brother? So I don't know. Looking at this Gunter card that I bought, I'm not sure what he's going for now. 98,000. Maybe he'll go up a little bit now that he's out of packs potentially. But, you know, there's one even cheaper, actually, 95,500. So I personally would rather have this Gunter card than Kehrer, even on Kehrer on 10 Kim versus Gunter on 7. So That's just what I'm seeing. I don't see any reason to do that. Let's take a closer look at Tolisso. I haven't even really looked at Tolisso because Tolisso doesn't fit my team, so I didn't really do that. Oh, welcome back, AN. Glad you're here, brother. So Tolisso, let's take a look at him. So Tolisso, Hullet Club member, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, high medium work rates, which is fine if you wanted to attack a little bit. So, I mean, this is a very solid card overall, so there's nothing wrong with this Tolisso at all. So this is a very, very solid card overall. Nothing that jumps out at you, but a very solid card. I would still personally rather have Renato Sanchez or Vidal, one of those two, but one of those is pretty crazy. And Mbabu says Rabiot is the best player in the game. I don't know if I'd go that far. Hey, Graham, how you doing, brother? But let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's knock out 181 plus. I've been waiting for 81 plus to get back. Let's knock out 181 plus while we're waiting. We've got a rare gold pack that we can complete, and we're definitely going to do our 85 plus times 5. But we got to milk it a little bit. Let's at least do a couple other things first. We've been saving up so much fodder. Hey, Indiana, how you doing? We've been saving up so much fodder. We've been getting terrible packs, and all I keep saying is, well, this will be something we can use when 81 plus player picks are back. This is something we can use when 81 plus player picks are back. Well, 81 plus player picks are back. Josh says they haven't been the same for him. All right, let's see. Let's try one out. Let's go give it a chance. Bender, right back, 7 Kim, or Gunder. I still say the Bender, Lars Bender is better. I would probably rank them out of the Bundesliga ones for some of these different options. Lars Bender would probably be number 1 or 1A. And Mbabu, What If Mbabu would be 1A or 1B. I would probably rate Lars Bender as the better center back. But, you know, that probably works out for depending on what you have. But Lars Bender and Mbabu, those two right at the top. Then probably Gunter just a step below that. Just a step below that. But still a really good card. All right, let's see. What are we doing? Let's see. Can we do squad builder on these? Let's try to see if we can do a squad builder. Go to gold, advanced filters, low to high. We've said it a million times. I wish they would make this squad builder a more usable thing to be like, you know, give me half rares, half commons, something like that. But we've replenished all our commons from the last couple of weeks, so that works out nice. I don't want to use my Mojica. I don't want to use Des because I use them for managerial masterpiece, but we just need a couple gold rares, and we'll just take a look. Maybe we'll do 3 of these just to kind of give a look. Don't remember how many gold rares I needed, but like I said, we've replenished our club, restocked everything. So this will give us the perfect opportunity to test this out. But is that 5? Okay, let's submit that. Let's do 3 of them, see what we get. See what we get. Have I ever tried Inform Elvedi? I have not tried him out, Indiana. I've not tried that one out. I've tried out most of the top-end Bundesliga center backs, like Tapsoba, I really recommend. Boateng was good, you know, that flashback Boateng moment, whatever he was, that Boateng was. It's confirmed they nerfed the 81 plus. Oh my goodness. Sofian and Josh are saying they've nerfed them. Okay, we'll do 3 of them and see what they say. If they're looking pretty poor, then we may not do too many of them. We may hold on to some of our stuff. Rabiot hat trick, and Babu's new flavor of the week is Rabiot. I think, what was it last week? Was it, or who was it? 2 weeks ago it was Kudus, something like that. Exactly, Josh. I felt like if we do get an icon pack, it would be Sunday though. So Sunday has been the icon pack day. All right, so we've got everybody saying that 81 pluses are terrible right now. Why do I keep doing that? I want to try to do squad builder. Squad builder, gold, low to high. They're saying we'll get 81 at best. If they're, well, we'll do 3 just to give it a good test. We're gonna, because we've got plenty of stuff in the club now. We've got plenty of stuff. I've tried the Road to the Finals Akanji Indiana, which should be better than Inform Akanji. Road to the Finals Akanji is a very, very good card, but I still would rate Mbabu and that Lars Bender above Akanji. Tapsoba would probably be the only center back I would put in there. Now, I've really liked that Sven Bender as well. He's been a really good card, been surprising. So I completed him as well. So that's another good card, but they're no longer out there. What are we doing? All right, need gold rares. Done getting off everything. Dom is even saying the last ones were awful for 81 plus. We got everyone telling me. So if everyone's telling me they're bad, that means we're going to get like Messi. We're going to get, I don't know, who else was out there that you can get from the Encore packs? That means we're gonna get straight fire right here. Okay, let's build this out. I don't want to use Dest, and I don't want to use Mojica. And let's just put this Kudus out here. Oh yeah, record. That's right, record breaker Mbappe. We've been waiting for record breaker Mbappe. Second in form, Jay Lings is a sick card. Awesome, man. I'm glad he's working for you, brother. All right, so that's 2, right? Let's do one more. Let's knock out one more. See what they're looking like. Give them 3. You know, 2 was maybe an anomaly if we only got 81s. But if we get 3 terrible 81-plus player picks, we may just stay away from them. May just stay away. But we'll see. We'll see. Use the squad builder. We're going to go gold. We're going to go low to high. And like I said, it'd be so nice if you could just say, give me half rare, half common, or just, you know, also if I could just tag this Mojica and this Dest and say, okay, I don't want to use them. I want to keep them for my manager, a masterpiece team. It'd just be nice if you could do something like that. You've done 3, you got 382s. Okay, so Sofian is saying they're poor. If we have a similar experience, then we're probably going to just stay away from some of these. You got the worst 85 pack Hummels. Okay, well, let's wait and see what we get. Hopefully we can do a little bit better. I've heard varying things on the 85 plus pack, so we shall see. Yeah, definitely. Rep DMX. RIP to DMX. One of my favorite rappers of all time. Coming up in that Rough Riders Day. You got Luis Alberto and Casemiro. Okay, that's not too bad. Ultimate Road to Glory, Casemiro. DMX is a rapper who passed away not too long ago. He's been on life support for several days. But Remy over here, I think that's fine. Okay, submit this. Josh saying he just get 81s and 82s. People are saying the promo packs are lit though. Okay, we're seeing. Let's see what we get. Let's try these 81 plus player picks. See if we get anything from these. Snows is saying he's had some decent luck. Okay, let's see. Let's try. Let's just go in order. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Come on. Boom, bang, boom. Okay. You guys were joshing me. What are you guys? I'm just kidding. 84 Rui Patricio, pretty solid. We actually packed him yesterday, tradable. I sold him. So now we get Rui Patricio. Not too bad. An 84 and an 83. I mean, that's not exactly what you're hoping for from this. 84s come in handy for certain SBCs. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, you guys, what were you telling me? 88 in form. Iago Aspas full. 88 Iago Aspas in form full. There we go. Dom says his nephew had decent luck from him. And Babu feels bad for the people that didn't complete Rabiot. I feel bad for the people that did complete Rabiot and Babu. So that's pretty nice. And also we had this Gulakshi here who also would have been a decent pull from that. But 88 in form is epic because if we have like an icon pack that is like an 87 rated with an inform, Iago Aspas will go a long way. Even a playable card, you know, maybe we'll even use him as we grind for Asensio. I don't know. We'll figure out something. But exactly, that's worthy of the victory sign, Dom. And that is the victory sign. There we go. That nice start. Here we go. We might just do nothing but 81 plus picks. Oh my gosh, these are terrible. What a joke. Oh my god, what is wrong with this game? No, I'm just kidding. Even 83 matchup is not that too bad. George says, you're the only Greek. You're the only Greek. Okay, matchup, that's still not too bad. An 83 rated center back, you know, for link purposes is not too bad. I'm pretty happy with those. We'll probably come back to some more 81 plus player picks. An 84 and 88 team of the week. Very, very nice. I guess let's go ahead. Let's knock out our 85 plus times 5 pack. I think we got enough people here. Well, let's do this one. We'll do the rare gold pack first, and we'll do our 85 times 5. I also put on my Twitter. I'm trying to post more stuff to my Twitter, so if you're new here, follow me on Twitter too. But we won a draft last night. It was one we started on stream yesterday. I went ahead and won it before Weekend League. We got the rewards with the 2 rare gold packs and the premium gold pack. My best player was like an 82 rated. I mean, just absolutely horrible. So, I mean, they've got to definitely revamp gold rewards. But whenever I see rare gold packs, that's all I think of is that's what I get more often than not when I win the draft is the 2 rare gold packs and the premium gold packs. Just absolutely awful. Tradable Camavinga and Neymar, I'd say that's a huge dub, Mr. Rogers. That's a huge dub. Exactly. George's fault. Yeah, we got to Steven. It's Burger King Friday, so Friday is always Burger King Day. We've got our Burger King man here, too. We've got a Whopper button. We might as well bring out the Whopper button for Burger King Friday.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
66K, what do you do with it? We'd have to look at your team again, Snows. Maybe look at that on Discord. Some of the best, I still say some of the best values are that Hwang Chan FUT Birthday or the Moses Simon FUT Birthday. Both of those are really strong cards for the price. 16 likes already. Smash the like button, peoples. Let's see. All right, what are we doing? What do we need? I haven't even really paid attention. 9 rare players, only 70 rating. Players from same nation. Like, why even put players from one club, max 8? Like, is that even really necessary, EA? Come on. HDB, I am from Virginia in the United States of America. We only need 2 goal players. Okay, I see ya, EA. I see ya. Okay, 9 rare players. Let's see what silver rares we have. Let's see what silver rares we have from Championship. That's what I use a lot of times. So, okay, we still got quite a few from the Championship. Okay, that should work out. Can't use Akinfenwa. Akinfenwa is off limits. The rest of them we can use. I think we only needed 2. Bernardeschi FUT Birthday is a good card, Indiana. That's a very solid card as well. Another pretty good value. Maybe not quite as good a value. How come I support Stevenage? For the Burger King power. For the Burger King power. For the Whopper button. Grim, there's a link in the description. It's like just a little bit down from the first paragraph that gives you a link to the Discord server. I'd love to see everyone there. Alright, put Chester. Some of these guys may be worth a little something. Most of the league-wide SBC cards outside of the top 5 are not worth a ton. How much is Bernardeschi going for now? How much is he? Last I looked, I thought he was like 50K, something like that. Maybe he's even less. What is he going for now? Looks like 59 with no takers. So maybe he's like in the 50. Oh, there was a 47. Wow. Okay, so Bernardeschi's even cheaper than I thought. Bernardeschi's even cheaper than I thought. So yeah, this could be another good value if you need a Serie A card. You know, another one, 5-star, 5-star. I mean, you don't find that often. 5-star, 5-star is huge. I mean, he's got the decent agility for a taller player. So, I mean, you could sop a Hunter on him. I would probably do Hunter. Hunter's probably what I would do on him, but that's another very good value card. Do you buy Hwang Chan or do the 85 times 5? Hwang Chan is probably going to give you more. Toby's broke already, down from 4 million to on the poor into to in the poorhouse. I've got you. All players from same nation region, minimum 6. You would think with 15 championship players here, we'd have a bunch of English players. We only have 1 English player, 2 Dutch players. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to see what Dutch players we have. All right, what do we have? What are we doing? Netherlands. What gold rare players do we have from the Netherlands? Is the 85 times 5 worth it? Now, 85 times 5 worth it is it's kind of like the party bags. They're not really worth it, but I recommend doing them just because there's so much stuff out there that you can get that can change your team. Plus, this is a game. You got to have a little bit of fun, but you also have to manage your club. We've got the excess fodder. We manage our team. We grind the game. So I've got this stuff to put out there. Now, if you're having to make decisions between like Snows, like buying Hwang Chan or completing the 85 times 5, I'd probably say you're going to get more out of just buying the Hwang Chan and getting you that guaranteed card that's going to help you outside of what you're likely to get, which is like Sergio Busquets and Casemiro or something like that. That's just going to be fodder to go into another SBC. Makalele gets forward quite a lot for you. Shooting isn't as bad as it seems. Okay, that's good to hear, brother. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we don't... And these are fine. We could use him. Maybe Robin would fit out there somewhere. Let me just put a couple of these guys out here as we need a couple gold rares. Let's see. All right, so we need Dutch links. How much chemistry do we... Gosh, we need 90 chem, though. We need 90 chem. I don't know if Dutch is going to be the way to go on this. What silver rares do we have that are Dutch? Why are they making this 90 chem? Alright, so maybe some of these we can use. Is this guy? Let's see if this guy's tradable. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. I don't know for sure. Let me see if this Serie A guy is tradable. Okay, he's untradeable. I'm not going to complete Serie A stuff, so let me just put him out there. Actually, we had 2 center backs, so this may go ahead and work out. Center back. Then we can do this, I would say. Then, gosh, do we have a Dutch keeper? I don't have my goal players out there yet. Okay, what are we going to put? I'm going to put Robin here. I don't know if this is going to do it, boys. This isn't going to do it. This is not going to do it. Can put Van der Sar out there. Van der Sar might get it done. Yeah, this only takes it to like 81, and we don't have the goal players. Okay, we got to figure this out. We've got our rating, fine. If we use... I don't think this will do it either. That actually drops it down. Man, we're going to have to think about this too much. What is going on, EA? Why are you doing this to us? I thought for sure doing the championship... ones that we would have a lot of English players that linked up, but it's not linking up as well as I was hoping. Let me see what gold championship players will work. Let's see if we have any gold championship players that would get it done. Alright. Ismaila Sarka, but we're still not getting the English players we need. Alright, maybe between Pearson, Lolly, maybe we can get enough English players to get this done. Let's see, just revamp what we're doing again. Alright, there's another championship card. Let's not go the Dutch route. Let's try going the English route again. I don't know. We're like getting all discombobulated here. Finally got an 84. 85 times 5, Alexis. I mean, I just kind of talked about this. Worth it is kind of like in quotes, worth it. It's worth it if you pack something good. If you've got the fodder, it's worth completing. But if you don't, you know, just hang on to it. Wait for something better. Wait for something guaranteed. All of these are a gamble for sure. All right, let's try going more the English route again. Get some of these Dutch cards out here that we just had for nothing. Jack Grealish is out for the rest of the month. We've definitely made this one harder on ourselves than we needed to. All right, we could probably change, I think, I don't know. Let me go back to this. I don't know. Striker to center forward is not easy. Maybe do this. Do this. Then if I could get another maybe English center back, or do I have a championship center back? All right, that would maybe work. That's our 2 non-rares. That is our 2 non-rares. You did 1 81 plus and got Ter Stegen. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we can't have any more non-rares, though. So we've got to have rares. All right, here's an RM we can maybe put here. That gets us up to 82. We're getting pretty close, but we've got to have 2 rare English players. Let's see, do we have 2 rare English players? Icon pack, my guess on icon pack would be Sunday. That would be my guess. Wow, Drinkwater's in Turkey. I did not know that. I did not realize that. All right, we've got a couple. Let's see if any of these guys get it done. Oh, I messed that one up, though. Put Austin back out here. We need that keeper. We need the keeper. Try that. And we only need, let's see. That, if I change Drinkwater to a CDM, I think that does it. Let me just mess with this real quick. If I change that one around, that actually lowers it. Let me just try flipping a couple things real quick. That lowers it by 1. That gets us to 89. I'm just trying to see if I can flip anything without having to use a position modifier. Come on, give me something. If I flip this here, that doesn't do it. Okay. All right, we'll have to use 1 position modifier. Kehrer or Tolisso, both of those cards are solid. I would say Tolisso's probably the better card. We looked at Kehrer at the beginning. Kehrer would actually fit my main team potentially, but when you look at Kehrer's strength and aggression, it's still not going to be as good as like What If Mbabu or that FUT Birthday Gunter or someone like that. So unless you have to have a LaLiga center back, I would stay away from Kehrer personally. Just don't think he's worth it. Tolisso was a solid card, but there was nothing about him that was absolutely exceptional or anything. So we either can go CM to CDM, or we can do that CDM to CM. So let's see which one we have more of. We have 4 of those. What about CDM to CM? CDM to CM. We're trying to... we don't have a CDM to CM. So we're going to use a CM to CDM on Drinkwater, and that should get it done. Kehrer or Kleiber, I would still say Kleiber center back. Kleiber's just got that body model in game that's tough to get around. Kehrer is going to be more like tiny. He's not able to do it. O2's taking it back. 81 plus is good. It got him Aguero. Very nice. So that one we had to spend a lot more time on it than we needed to. Yeah, Tolisso, yeah, exactly. You could get at least Milu. I mean, Tolisso is a fine card, but there's nothing exceptional about him. All right, let's open up our rare gold pack. Yeah, BK Fridays are the best. We've got new content, new stuff. See if our rare gold pack, our rare gold packs from the draft win were horrible. Soccer Beast got Allison from the 81 plus. So the 81 pluses are roaring back. We had everybody bashing them, but now they're flying back. Looks like, is this a Champions League card? It wasn't a walkout Champions League card. So is this a Visca? So we're getting Eden Visca 83 rated, at least decent rating from a rare gold pack. Yeah, the Gunter card I think is very strong, Kevin. I've only tried him out mainly because I couldn't afford the What If Mbabu right now, but the Gunter card is very solid. So, 80, oh, this was also a tradable gold pack. All right, so I don't mind EA making a little bit harder for a tradable pack. So that's actually decent, but none of that I really need. Kabik will store up top here. We'll use him for something. You got Team of the Tournament Sterling from your party bag. Not too bad, LUFC. Not too bad, Ethan. All right, let's do our 85 times 5 now. Now is the time to do the 85 times 5. We don't have a quick link to SBCs here. That's frustrating. Let's do the 85 times 5. I had that Team of the Group Stage Sterling on my alt account. This is a pretty decent card. All right, 85 times 5. What are the requirements? What do we have to do? Is it 84? What do we have to... 85 with a Team of the Week. Wow. Maybe we're going to be going ahead and using our Iago Aspas we just got. Maybe just going to be using Aspas. We have Aspas. Trossard is tradable. I may just go ahead and use that Iago Aspas potentially. Let's see. Adam, you just lost 2-1. You had 11 shots. He had 3. Yeah, that is a tough game. Okay, so if we put Aspas out there, then we can use a lot less stuff otherwise. Now, I hate to use an 88 Team of the Week, but I think I'd rather just go ahead and use them. We'll open up some more 81 pluses. Hopefully we get some more Team of the Weeks along the way. Then we won't have to use as much as we're going on through here. We should, maybe, do we have any 85s we can get rid of? Your transfer market got banned. That's rough. Pretty Flaxco. That's rough, brother. All right, maybe put Frankie de Jong out there. Maybe I could even use these 2 red 85s. Those might come in handy. Let's go ahead and use those. That's fine. Although sometimes on the icon packs, aren't they saying you can use red picks? Maybe we should hang on to those. Maybe I could use Simon instead. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Oh yeah, exactly, Kevin. That was crazy. Hey, Isam, how you doing, brother? All right, put Tagliafico, Grimaldo, Rui Patricio. Just put some players out here, see what we can come up with. Do we not have any more 84s? Gosh. Hate to use these championship cards already, but maybe we'll use those. Put a couple 83s. I think we might have to bring a little bit more firepower. I'm going to have to do some of those 81 pluses to get some more of this, like 84, 85s, 83s. I've got several, like, higher end fodder. Let's put, like, Sonny out here, or maybe even Lunin. See what we can build out from that. Let's just see what we get. We'll go from here, see what we get. Hey, Pyax, how you doing, brother? All right, let's see. If we use, I think I will try to save these red picks because I kind of remember on icon packs they were saying you could use Team of the Week or red picks, but maybe that was something else. Some packs require that, or some SBCs say you can do that. But there's Aspas with the Team of the Week. Oh, that's awesome, Pretty Flaxco. That is great. We're growing every day. Appreciate all the support. Anyone new here, make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join my Discord server, but definitely appreciate all the support. Oh my gosh, I just noticed 75 chemistry, so we can't just throw any old thing out there. We're going to have to really put some stuff out here that links. That is a little brutal. So we're either going to have to overpower it a little bit with some rating, and then... Gosh, that's a little brutal. 85. We've talked about this, Payak-sam. It's worth it. Yeah, if you pack something good, it's worth it. If you don't, it's not worth it. It's just one of those gambles. If you've got the stuff, if you've got the fodder already in your club, and you don't have to buy a ton of stuff, then I would say yes, it's worth it. This is ultimately a game. You've got to enjoy yourself. But if you're having to buy a ton of stuff off the market, I would say just wait, save your coins. That's what it is on a lot of this stuff. You probably would rather just save your coins. Oh, this is going to be a little brutal. So we got so many keepers. All right, let's see what we do. If we go... Let's just put Sonny here. Let's just see what, like, La Liga options we have, maybe. All right, we could put Frankie de Jong out there for a La Liga option. Let's see what other La Liga options. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. The 75 Kim definitely makes it a bit of a challenge. Yes, yeah, I would not put 69,000 coins into this. I just wouldn't. I would almost rather you put 69,000 coins into, let's see, what are we doing? Into 81 plus player picks, honestly. Or do a bunch of 81 plus player picks, try to grind 81 plus player picks and then use that fodder to try to complete some of these. Hey Anthony, how you doing, brother? All right, let's just see if we can get the rating. Rakitic will be a good link to Acuna. What else do we have? Fakir. All right, if I put Fakir here, flip that. All right, so we're getting up there a little bit. Asensio would go well there. Would be a nice link to Auspice. And if we put Gramado here, we get some little link. Let me just see how far we off are on rating if I do this and this. So that's actually the rating. Okay, so we're better on the rating than I thought. Okay, so, but we are putting an 88, an 87, an 87, and an 85. So hopefully we can drop that a little bit. So what if we try to save Sonny? Okay, so we can't go that low. But what else can we save? We probably can put some more 82s out here. Probably even flip something like that. That probably gets it really close. I could change Frankie de Jong to a CDM. That would already solve it. And let's see if I do. That drops at 1. Yeah, Neto for some would definitely do it, but that gets rid of our rating. So we've got to figure this out here. I've got plenty of position modifiers and things I could do now. I'm trying to see what we can save now. Can I save an 85 for an 83? I can. Okay, so we can save an 85 for an 83. Let's see if I have any more like La Liga cards. See if we have any more La Liga cards of any rating. Llorente. Ocampos could be a good one. Could even maybe use... don't want to use Daniel Vaz because he's probably still going to get upgraded. Hermoso still going to be a good card. Oh, man. I'm not sure exactly what to do here. Put a couple of these out here. See what we can do. All right, let's see. What do we do if we... if I do that... I mean, that kills. That absolutely smashes the chemistry now. Now I can still save Frankie de Jong. Okay, so we're still saving some stuff. Can I save other 82s? I can't. Or no, actually that was an 82 for an 82. Can I save an 84 for an 82? Okay, I cannot. I think that's getting to the basics of what we can do. Can I save an 84 for an 83? Can't do that. So I think we're on the cusp. Can I save an 83? Try one more. I didn't mean to do that. Wanted to see if I could save an 83. Oh, that's awesome when we did 90. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Pretty Flax Go. Glad you've been here that long, brother. Okay, so we're kind of pretty much right on it. I guess the main question is, would we want to save Acuna for Frankie de Jong? I think we save Acuna. I think that is our main thing that we need to do. Okay, and if we do that, okay, that does it right there. That's probably what I say we do. Lunin I'm not going to use. We just got him from our party bag yesterday. We just packed Auspice. We've had Sonny, and then we're using a lot of other things that aren't that highly rated. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we'll do. We're saving Acuna, the red pick Acuna, because I'm pretty sure I remember that they said that our last time on our last icon packs that we could use Team of the Week players or FUT Champs players so that Acuna could come in handy for that. I guess I don't know if it's worth trying to put like Eden Fisk out here or anything, but we're right on the chemistry. Let's just admit that. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Send that on out there. 85 times 5. Can we pack? Let me look at the cards from what we get. Yeah, I'll show my team real quick. We'll show you guys the main team, what we're working with. And then we'll look at what is available in the Encore real quick. So this is my main team. This is my team, my pride and joy right here. My latest acquisition, well, I guess also Renato and Vidal, but I just bought Moments Eto last weekend league. Absolutely epic card. Loving the Moments Eto. Just absolutely killing things. So loving this card for sure. I guess we need to see what we need to get. Hazard or Sancho. I'll appreciate that so much. Flaxco, thank you, brother. So let's take a look at what is available in the Encore one more time. So there's that Messi. I don't know where we put him. Kimmich. I don't know where I put him. I wish he had like one team of the year or something out there. The What If Sancho could be nice. The Gunter is really good. Yeah, the Gunter is a really good card. The main thing, the reason I got Gunter, one, I wanted to test him out, but two, I didn't have quite enough coins to get the What If and Mbabu. I did not have enough coins to get What If and Mbabu, who I really, really like. So this Gunter I bought for like 97,000, 98,000. Looked like he was even a little cheaper today. So like 95,000, something like that. Oh, thank you, Kevin. And the other thing for anybody that's new here, one, subscribe. Two, we have not spent any FIFA points all year. I've not put any real money into the game. And it's not that I am opposed to that. It's just that because I've put money to the game in every year previous to this. It's just I've not seen anything coming back from EA. I don't see that investment back into the game. It seems like EA makes all this money from FIFA and then uses that to fund their other games, which is really frustrating. And it's also, yesterday we were 2-0 in FUT Champs. I went into my third game, loading into the game disconnected, and I posted that video on my Twitter. And it's like that stuff when you lose a game that's completely out of your control, it's just so frustrating. It's just only FIFA players really understand that. It's just so frustrating overall. But let's see what we got. I've looked at the Rabiot card is fine in Bobby. There's nothing wrong with Rabiot. The Asensio card is fine. My main problem, we'll look at Asensio real quick. We'll build up the drama for our 85 times 5. 2 87 pluses and 3 85s. I hear you, Dylan. I hear you, Dylan. But we can look at Asensio real quick. And I mentioned this on the Asensio video. The only thing I don't like about Asensio is that why are you giving us another left wing, EA? I mean, we've already got Dembele and Hazard and Cucurella, Future Stars, and Griezmann has a special card. And there was Player of the Month, Fati, at the beginning of the year. So it's like we've just been given too many left wings, left mids. All of that stuff is just really frustrating. Let me back out. I just want to look at the Encore team one more time. Let me just back out here. I've done forgot who some of the ones they put in. I clipped it and put it on my thumbnail, but I've done forgot who was all out there. Yeah, Machis. Yeah, that was one I mentioned. Machis. Come on, load up. Okay, so Sancho would be nice. I mean, that Hazard is nice. Verge is nice. Camavinga is nice. Oh, Freeze St. Maximin. That would be a fun card. Freeze St. Maximin would be a fun card. I play Eto as a striker in game Isam. I do play him as a striker. That's just my team for chemistry purposes to load in. Okay, so Camavinga. So I want to see a French flag walkout. So if we can get Camavinga, if we could get St. Maximin, that's what we're really looking for. Let's do an EA affirmation. Everybody say the EA affirmation with me. Let me get it loaded up here. EA affirmation time. Let's say our daily EA affirmation. I love you, EA Sports. I love you every day. Thank you for the games you give where we can all pay to play. Oh, where's my credit card? I better get my credit card ready. If EA sees that, oh, here we go. This is even better. I've got my Burger King credit card, people. We've got the Burger King. We're full decked out in Burger King. We won't do the sacrifice. We're just going to do a Burger King credit card pack here. Come on, Burger King credit card pack. OP for the win. Let's go. Burger King credit card pack for the win. Walkout, which I guess, okay, what's the flag? French flag. Come on, French flag. Is this Courtois? They're getting Courtois, which is good fodder. Good fodder. Good fodder. I guess it depends what we have behind there. So Courtois, 89 rated. Good keeper in game. So, I mean, Courtois is still very playable as a good keeper now. Not the worst in the world, but it depends. Are we going to have 89 and then 4 85s? Or can we have like 89, 88, 88, 88, something like that? Come on, give us something big. Something big. That's not too bad. We got Frankie de Jong back, so we did turn in Frankie de Jong. We got him back. 89 and an 88's not too bad. Now, prices are probably tanking right now because of FUT Player Days and packs. Yeah, like Courtois I see for 53,000 with no takers. So, you know, just say Courtois is 50,000. Say Dybala's what, 40, 38. You know, we probably got at least 100K of value back. So it's not too bad. We did turn in an 88 Iago Aspas. We turned in an 87 Sonny. We turned in another 87, I believe. Yeah, we turned in Lunin. So got back an 89 and an 88. We turned it is almost like a fair trade in a way. Yeah, basically, yeah, exactly. Mbabu basically traded fodder for fodder. Could have been worse. If that would have been like 486s and an 85 or something, that would have been brutal, but it is what it is. Exactly, Isam. Everybody subscribe. Appreciate that, brother. All right, let's see what else we can take a look at. Maybe we could knock out a couple 81 plus player picks. Maybe do something like that overall. All right, let's go back into our squad building challenges. I want to see a few more 81 plus player picks, see what they are looking like. We've had some pretty good luck with those. But main thing is I want to get fully restocked. I'm hoping we're going to get an icon pack on Sunday. I don't really know what we're going to get. Yeah, definitely possible. Now, if you packed Messi in that, Kevin, it would be that 95. I think, was that team of the group stage Messi? So you would get that 95 Messi if you pack Messi. But yeah, you could pack any of those in those, Kevin. And I'll tell you guys, from the 81 plus player picks, I've gotten some of my best cards. Like I packed Cristiano Ronaldo from an earlier 81 plus player pick. Played quite a few games with him. He's on our bench now. I've packed Mbappe twice this year, actually. And I bought him, but I packed Mbappe another time from an 81 plus player pick. So now we have untradeable Mbappe who comes on. Then we have... I'm trying to think who else I've gotten from a 90. I've probably, turned a lot in for fodder. So, I mean, I definitely recommend these 81 pluses. Pyx is shouting them down. Pyx is having the bad luck with them. Though we've had terrible pack luck of late, so maybe it's time for us to get a little bit of good pack luck again. Let's build 3 more of these, see how these are going to go. All right, so this one, yeah, but that's the thing. Gosh, we're using all my good. These are managerial masterpiece legends here. Mojica and Tamori and Opara and Dest. We cannot get rid of our managerial masterpiece legends. All right, so we need a couple extra gold rares. Gold rares. Build a few of these. All right, let's put fucking Braithwaite and Martinez. Hey, LMSL, how you doing, brother? But like I said, that's what I've been saying the whole time through our terrible pack luck. I keep saying, well, that is fodder for our 81 plus player picks when they return. They have returned. Stevenage badge to open the next player pick. That sounds great. That sounds great. All right, 81 plus player pick. That's one. I'm just waiting to open them all. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I was like, what did I do? Okay, I haven't even submitted these into the club. At least no duplicates. Send those all out there. We'll do 3 81 plus player picks. See what we get. I do have 20 81 plus player picks saved on my alt account. I was thinking of doing the challenge where you open up the player picks and have to build your team from those player picks. But I don't even know if I have a weekend league entry on the other team. But all the special cards should be in the 81 plus player picks, Mikhail. Although I'm not sure if icons are allowed in there. You see varying things on there. I have not seen anyone pack an icon from an 81 plus. I don't think you're able to pack an icon from there, but you can pack any special card. Kevin going for a Man U past and present. Yeah, that's a good idea, Kevin. That's a good idea. That's ultimately what you have to do, is you have to have some fun with the game. I have actually kind of liked it this year, the way they have it set up, because Thursdays basically when I play Rivals, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, Weekend League, but then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is kind of like free days because you don't need to play Rivals. So that's when we grind for our objective players, so we're playing with different squads. If you have to play with the same squad all the time over and over and over again, but it's kind of rough. And Bobby says open 11 only and choose them to build a team. Okay, maybe we could do that. Maybe I could make 2 more over there and have 22, and then I could do an 11 and an 11 or something like that. Maybe we could do something like that. All right, what are we doing? Building more 81 plus player picks. Build some more 81 plus player picks. All right, use the squad builder. Yeah, FUT Players Days is a weird promo for sure. What do we want? Gold. Low to high. Now, it's going to keep giving me Opara and Mojica and Dest, all those cards I don't want to use over and over again, unfortunately. We're going to have to keep getting some gold rears. There you go. Alexa picks your draft video. How would you do that one, Mbabu? How would Alexa pick it? Alexa, who should be my draft pick?
I don't know that.
Alexa doesn't know that one, Mbabu. Alexa does not know how to do that one. Okay, there you go. You do a random. I got you. Okay, that could work. I didn't even think about that in Babu. Alexa, pick a number for between 1 to 5.
Your random number between 1 and 5 is 5.
Oh, okay. There we go. Maybe we could do that. That could be fun in Babu. That could be fun, brother. All right, what are we doing? We've got... need one more rear out here. This will be 2. Come on, get down here to Martin's. He got Icon Prime SCN and 100k promo pack and another bunch of real play. Oh yeah, well yeah, he always has. I think he's been completely red listed or something. 02. Been completely red listed or something. He's always getting something epic. All right, 281 pluses. All right, build one more. Let's take a look. What are the? I didn't mean to do that actually. What are the promo packs? I saw someone talk. Well, we can't see. We'll look at those after we do our player picks. Maybe we'll look at some of the promo packs, see if they are worth buying or not. All right, so do one more 81 plus. So we're going to do another round of 3. We had pretty good success on the first one. Red listed is just kind of the term that's come out for some of these YouTubers that pack just like these epic cards that seem to get better cards than what the average player gets. I don't know for sure if that's true because, you know, sometimes on, you know, I grind the game a ton. So sometimes I'm opening up a bunch of packs not on stream. And then maybe you'll see like the good picks, but something like that. But I don't know. The hairiest draft. Hey, Luke. How you doing, brother? Still trying to get freezed Dembele, Mikhail. I hear you, brother. I haven't seen... You rarely even see freeze Dembele, freeze Mane, freeze St. Maximin. You don't really see any of them. Squad builder... Gold, low to high, but it also makes you wonder. Now everybody kind of laughed off the red list thing basically, but you know, now it kind of makes you wonder with some of these recent scandals that have come out from EA, like with people with EA employees just kind of assigning cards to accounts for like some back alley deals types of things. But so I don't know exactly whether. You know, I always kind of laughed it off, like, yeah, that's not really a thing. But Kehrer, I would say, is good, AZ1, but I would personally not do him, mainly because his strength and aggression is still not as good as, like, FUT Birthday Gunter. And now, if you have to have a League on center back, then maybe Kehrer would be fine. But I would rather have FUT Birthday Gunter for, like, 95,000 coins versus that Kehrer, still a very, very good card. All right, so let's finish building this one out. All right, what do we have? Mo Chica there. Now we can't submit him. I'm trying to save him. You have the Gunter. What about getting my... Yeah, I've thought about doing that. I tried to... I kind of practice that with my wife. If I can convince my wife to come back. That if I can convince my wife to do another video, that we kind of practice that actually on the 81 plus player picks. I had her like describe the player to me, so she would be like, "It's hilarious, you know what a woman will see." Like if it was Lallana here, she'd be like, "Yeah, he's kind of got slick back here, got some weird facial hair," you know. So it's just kind of funny seeing what she would do. Should you sell tradable Camavinga or use them? It just depends on what you have in your team, Mr. Rogers. If you've got tons of players already and you could use those coins, or if you need to build your club out and you could use those coins to build your team out, that could be pretty nice. Exactly. If I can convince my wife to come back to do another video, if I can convince her to do, I guess that product came out wrong. If I can convince her to do another video, I should say, because we did do a draft video. I'm on Xbox, Sophian. But web app SBC not save glitch. That is frustrating. Anchor or Shadow on Camavinga. I haven't really. Let's look at Camavinga. I haven't really messed with him too much, or really, because he was so expensive during Future Stars. Let's see what Camavinga's looking like. I would probably, I mean, I'm always about maxing out pace, so if you're going to play him defensively, I would definitely put a shadow on him. I could see even putting an engine on him to really max out that agility, because his defensive awareness is already pretty good if you want him to attack more. But I think you could play him a lot of different ways. You could certainly put an anchor on him. I would put a shadow on him if I was going to play him defensively, though. Trying to win a draft match without shooting. Trying to win a draft match without shooting. That would be a tough challenge. You have to be able to at least do like chip shots or something like that. All right, 81 plus. We've got 3 more of these built up. 81 plus player picks. All right, let's go. Let's build it out. Come on. 81 plus player picks. Okay, Kyle Walker. I was like, gosh, you guys were right. These are terrible again. Kyle Walker, 85. Very nice, very nice. 85 times 5 pack, Mr. Rogers. We got Courtois. We got Dybala. We got De Gea. We got Thiago. Thiago Alcantara, and we got Frankie de Jong. So those were the 5 we got from that one. The no sprinting challenge could be a good one. I actually do challenge myself to do that from time to time. This one, is it worth taking a Serbi and trying to use them in something? Probably just take Rulli instead of trying to do that. So that one was pretty poor. Kyle Walker, pretty strong one. And now here's a poor one. So that we've kind of seen the mixture overall. Some really good ones, some poor ones. Kyle Walker was decent, but Base Seedorf is a decent pull, AZ. That's not too bad at all by any means. So those are a little bit poor overall, but Kyle Walker maybe saves it a little bit. I mean, he's definitely usable if you need to use him, but I don't know exactly what we're going to do with that one. Hey, Bluntzilla, how you doing, brother? Yeah, lowercase dub for sure, Matthew. What else can we do? Do we want to do... I'm kind of tempted to keep building 81 plus player pick packs, but I don't know exactly what I want to do with that. I don't know if I want to keep building 81 plus player picks. I don't know if I want to play FUT Champs. I really don't know what exactly I want to do here. I'm not sure what I feel about these 81 plus player picks. Not sure what I think about them. Inform Iniesta is usable. Yeah, I think if you could get them linked in, could be a good card for sure. So it's also nice whenever you could have... do a draft challenge, but have a forfeit at the end if you don't win. All right, we got some shouts for a draft. Okay, we've been having a lot of fun doing draft lately. Yeah, this Iniesta card, I mean, just his pace is a little poor, but Iniesta is Iniesta. He's going to be able to pick out those passes for you, do some stuff. All right, let's go into a draft. Maybe that will also get us some more packs we can do. We have a lot of fun doing drafts around here. Go into a draft, see if we can get better rewards this time if we win, but it's just fun building these out too. So the way it works is shout out what you want when you see it. I'm thinking here probably 442, the holding variety. There you go, get my wife to egg my head that she would enjoy that for sure. Think 4-4-2 for this one. Now 4-2-2 is a great formation, but I don't like doing that in draft because then you don't have the left mid and right mid spots, which can be really good for that. There you go. If we win, we rob Golden, and if I don't win, also okay, I got you, Dom. There you go. All right, let's go with this one. We'll do 4-4-2 holding variety. Payax, you ruined my draft yesterday, brother. Payax ruined my draft. We ended up winning it. Payax said we ruined it. We ended up winning the whole draft, and we got terrible rewards. So Payax doesn't know what he's doing. So I say we go with... I love Mane. Let's see. Gosh, I don't know who to take. Lozano and Mane. That's a tough choice. Alexa, pick a random number between 1 and 2.
Your random number between 1 and 2 is 1.
Alexa said 1. I'm not sure if you could hear that, but Alexa said 1, so we're going with Mane on that one.
For what time?
What? Stop talking to me like that, Alexa. All right, let's see what we can do here. What can we do? There we go. I see Cristiano. Got another tough choice, though. Cristiano and Kylian. Kylian. All right, Cristiano or Mbappe. Which one should we go with? Cristiano or Mbappe. LUFC says CR7. Dom says CR7. We've got 2 shouts for CR7. You guys know how much I love CR7, but I also love Mbappe, so we're going to go with Cristiano here. Mikhail said Mbappe, but we had more shouts for Cristiano, so let's go with this. Let's see what we're going to do at... Oh my gosh, what is this draft? What is this draft, boys? There we go. Oh, man. I was even excited when I saw Drogba because I've loved playing with Drogba. For any of you guys who followed me for a while, you know how much I love Hullet. R9 also is worthy of a shout. Of course, Snows is shouting for Timo. I mean, Timo is almost up there at that level. Hullet is just the biggest difference maker in FIFA. He doesn't have a boost to his pace, though. Pyx is saying don't take R9 or he will leave. Maybe we should just take R9 then so Pyx doesn't ruin this draft for us. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen a lot of shouts for Hullet though. Hullet is my favorite. We got to take Hullet. I'm still hoping to get Hullet in the team by the end of the year, so we've got to take Hullet. Timo was definitely better than everyone there for sure, but we have to take Hullet. That was epic, boys. That was epic. This draft is already 10 times better than what we got yesterday. Probably, let's say, take Chiellini for the strong link to CR7 would probably be the smart thing to do. Henderson is a strong link to Mane, but nowhere near as usable as Chiellini. I feel like Chiellini's got to be the choice here. I feel like Chiellini's got to be the choice here. So, yeah, I'm seeing a couple shouts. LUFC and Dom both shouting for Chiellini. Probably what I would do is flip those, and then I'll move Chiellini over here. But we'll see what we get. You got to wait till you get everything out there first. All right, so here, Ndidi would be a soft link to Mane, and if I flip them, then that would maybe work. Ndidi's the most usable card here. Casemiro could be some nice Brazilian links. Could be Real Madrid links if we get Varane or Ramos or something like that. I'll appreciate that, Burke. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Fabinho could be something. Fabinho would also give the link. Ndidi's the most usable card here, though. Ndidi's the most usable card. We're going to go with Ndidi. Dom shouted Ndidi. So we will go with Ndidi. All right, let's see what else we can get here. Saka, let's see. If we end up flipping everything, Hakimi would end up giving us the links. Kubo's probably the most usable card, but I wouldn't really want to start him. We don't have any links for him at this time. Probably 2 Leicester, 3 Brazilian players. Could probably go Hakimi, but we don't want any of these guys in our final team anyway. Otavio has no links except to Hullet. Guess we could take Hakimi for now because we can get those CR7 links if we end up flipping them. Gino, yeah, Kubo was the most usable one there, but I just don't know. We could get, I think Cialdini's probably got to be our choice here. Cialdini would give a link to Shaw. I mean, Shaw would give a link to Mane, I should say. Cialdini gives a link to Shaw. I think we have to take Shaw here. He's the most usable card overall. Chilwell would be a close second. Kurzawa would be nice if we had Mbappe or if we had Neymar, but let's just take Cialdini for now. Take Cialdini for now. The way we have it right now, Mane would be on 10. Okay, so I feel like I'd like to take Bastoni, honestly, but I think we have to take Big Verge. He doesn't have a pace boost, which is unfortunate, but he's still Big Verge at the back. I think we've got to take Big Verge at the back. Feel like that's the one that's going to give the links. We're going to have a Premier League section right now, the way we have it. Feel like that's the way we're going to have to take it. I think we have to take... Yeah, Bastoni could give a strong link if we flip it, but we need Premier League side on the other way. Feel like, I don't know. People shouting for the Bastoni flip, but then we're going to have something still to link up Shaw. Pyx is saying Bastoni, which makes me want to take Virgil. Gosh. You've done 6 player picks. Best is an 84. Snows is saying Bastoni, though. Snows is saying Bastoni. I think that'll be fine because we are planning to do a full flip to have Serie A on the right, Premier League on the left. So that should work out. What do we have on the other side? Okay, there we go. We got Big Verge back again. So we ended up with Verge right here. So this should work. So on this side, we have to take Verge. Now let's see if we can get something. We already did the 85 times 5 pack Vincent. We got Courtois. We got Dybala. We got De Gea. We got Frankie de Jong and Thiago Alcantara. All right, let's see what we can take at keeper. Horrible keeper picks. Only thing that links at all right now is Martinez. Hopefully we need a better keeper. We need like Allison. We need Donnarumma. Something like that. Ugh, that's tough. That's tough. Courtois is the best keeper. We maybe could even bring Courtois on as a sub, honestly. Or we could start Leno. We could take Concili for the link. Ellis, am I your dad? Probably, Ellis. Probably. Nice, Vincent. You got the Dybala from 81 plus. Yeah, we're going to flip it, Snows. That's the plan right now. We're going to have Serie A on the right side and Premier League on the left. What should we take here? Probably take this one for, that would give us a 10 Kim keeper. If we do that. All right, let's see what our right back is, and then we'll go ahead and flip it. I think we're already on 100 Kim once we flip. On our right, yeah, so our right side is our Serie A side, so we take Quadrado right here. We just take Quadrado is the answer on this side. So we'll take Quadrado, and I'm pretty sure we've got almost everyone on 10 Kim, except for maybe Virgil. Virgil will probably be on 7. So we'll take Quadrado here. Let's go ahead and do our flips. Move this and this and this. And yeah, we're already on 100 Kim. And Didi's on 7. Verge is on 7. Everyone else is on 9 or 10. Everyone else is on 9 or 10. So not bad at all right now. Would love to see. Oh, the other good thing, the Verge we took on the second time around does have a Hunter. So at least he has a pace boost. Hopefully we could get something that would maybe, like I can't move, haul it here and get that one. But, you know, so we can't get those links. But see what else we can get. Maybe we can get another icon, get something else. Here's just super sub territory. I'll take this Mario Fernandez card. We'll see. He could be a decent super sub in the middle. He could be a decent super sub in the middle. FIFA 19 Maguire, left center back. That could be something. All right, now Robertson. Could we take Robertson and play him over Shaw? That does not put Verge on 10, but that would get Verge closer to 10. We could take Digne. Or however Nepenthes says it. I never can figure it out. I never can say his name properly. Although he's been one. I've heard his name pronounced like 7,000 different ways. Some announcers seem to say it like Digne. Some seem to say it as Dean. And some kind of say it a little bit other ways. Jordi Alba would probably be the best super sub. Robertson would be good for potentially getting Virgil on Kim if we end up with another Liverpool player. Or a Dutch something another. Something another. What should we do? Let's just take Jordi Alba. He's going to be the better super sub. I don't know. Actually, I kind of wish I'd have taken Robertson. I should have taken Robbo. All right, Cancelo or Lozano, man. Cancelo would be a great link or great super sub in the middle. While Lozano would be a great attacking super sub. Actually, we take Lozano. And Lozano will go in over Hakimi. So we'll take Lozano, put him over Hakimi. We'll have a better runner on the right side. So I think this one's got to be Lozano. The best meta formation, Mr. Rogers. A lot of people now are playing 4-3-1-2. I'm enjoying that formation. I'm tinkering with a lot of formations. 3-5-2 is probably still my favorite formation. I've been finding myself going back to 4-4-2 some as well. So there's lots of different things that can work. So, but 4-3-1-2 is what I've seen a lot of people now kind of doing as a meta formation of late. And I've played that. It works pretty well. I do like that formation. All right, what else we got here? What can we get? Sar could be a good runner, super sub. I don't see much else. There's not much to think about here. Payak 7-5 so far in Weekend League with 4-3-1-2. Not too bad, Payak. Not too bad, brother. LMSL, why do you always want it to auto-complete subs? All right, what are we going to do here? Can we get something? Oh, these are the big boys here. Oh, man. You have to take Faye Nanduo. That's my boy right there. That is my boy. Hey, Richie, how you doing, brother? The suspense is opening this up. Okay, oh, Rashford. Rashford gives the Shaldini links, boys. Do we want 89 Rashford, or 88 Rashford, or 90 Mane? Hey, Simone, how you doing, brother? Thanks so much for joining us from Italy. Man, Oblak doesn't give us any links. We've got another Adine. You have 5 million saved up. What should you buy, Mo? I'll tell you what I spent my last coins on when I had 3.4 million, 3.6 million. I bought Moment Eto and absolutely loving him. Exactly, Richie. Thank you, brother. Smash the thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. Do what Toxic Pete says. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding-dong bell, people. Let's see what we got. We may need the Shaldini link, Payax. You can't plan on what you have right now. You have to plan for what you have going into the future. You have to plan on what you have, what you potentially could get, because we could get something else that could go here. We could get something else to go here instead of Ndidi. So you've got to plan for what you're getting into the future. So having those strong links can definitely help you out, Payax. Got to give Payax some draft advice. Try to help him out in the game. All right, see what we got here. What do we have here? Lautaro. I've actually enjoyed this Mo Salah card of late. I was really hard on him at the beginning of the game on his gold card. But Salah could be nice for a super sub for sure. You know, Lautaro could be fine. I haven't really enjoyed Lautaro's card nearly as much this year. I'm going to take Salah for a super sub. He'd be great to come off the bench if we need to do something with him. What else can we get? Let's get something. Richie, I've only played the first couple games. I was 2 wins and 0 losses, and then I put it on my Twitter. I entered in my 3rd match, loading into the game. I disconnected from the game, just loading in. The game hadn't even started. Gave me the loss. Ever since then, I've just been too frustrated. Just been too frustrated to play another one. We'll take my Milan boy Rebic here. There's not much to think about. Go Milan. I need Inter to drop like the next 20 or 30 matches. Inter just keeps pulling away. A better CM than Chiellini potentially. Well, we've got some people we could bring on as subs. I could even move Chiellini back. Oh my gosh, why did we always see Lukaku here? Get Lukaku away from me. My gosh, bring me Endo. Get Lukaku away. Why does Lukaku show up there? My goodness. We probably have to go with my boy Alessandrini, one of my heroes of all time from FIFA 18. So we'll take Alessandrini just for the fun. We'll take Alessandrini for the fun. There's really not much else there. We down to 1 last pick. Okay, what do we need? As of right now, I would probably bring... Gosh. Not sure what I would do. I mean, it's not bad. I do need a little bit more pace in the midfield. I would maybe bring Ndidi off for Jordi Alba. That may be what I was going to do. Kyle is terrible at FIFA, according to Pro Yeet, for sure. All right, we probably put Rashi over there. Actually, we're gonna drop Hullet into the midfield. I need a runner. I think this is gonna work fine because Hullet's gonna drop into the midfield. We can have Chiellini as our destroyer. We can have Hullet as our do everything. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. We're looking pretty good right now. We are looking pretty good right now. Hey Toby, how you doing, brother? Last pick, nothing great. Let's take Pavard for... Oh, we took Henderson. I was going to take Pavard, but not like it matters. Not like it matters. All right, manager-wise, what do we need? What do we need? Okay, Premier League would probably be our best. Dutch would also be fine. Dutch would also be fine. Can we get Premier League? All right, we have Bielsa. All right, so probably... Bilic is probably one of my favorite managers. Dice. What Burnley? We got to get to Burnley. I am from Virginia, Tomasu, in the States. All right, so we're looking pretty good. We got Cristiano, we got Chiellini, we got Big Verge. All right, I'll check that out in a little bit. Pyux. Let's see. Let's go into something here. See what we can get going. What tactics do we want to run? Let's get our tactics set up. Xbox name is Pete YouTube. Ethan, it's in the description as well. Let's do balanced, 7 depth. Drop that width down a little. There. Instructions. Do that, and that, and that. Here, and here, and here. Here. And for the... We'll put, this is the one I normally like to do this. Let's get here. Stay back, cut passing lanes, cover center. This one just cover center. And this one, stay back, stay back. I think that will be good. I think that will be good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Rashford at striker. I'm going to bring Mane on, I believe, as a runner up the wing. Maybe I'd bring Salah on. Maybe I'll bring Salah on and save Mane if I need a striker. We'll put Hullet in the middle. I think that's going to work out pretty nicely. I think we're going to have a decent team here. I think we've got a decent team. Hullet will hopefully save the day. Hey, Ardita, how you doing, brother? Also, anyone new here, make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Appreciate all the support from everyone. See what we can find. We've got plenty of runners, though. We've got Lozano to make some runs for us up the wing. See if we can find anybody going. Can we find anybody playing draft in the world? Is anybody playing draft out there? Ben, you're the third sub. That is epic, brother. That is epic, brother. Absolutely epic. Come on, is anybody playing draft in the world or what? There we go. There we go. All right. Not the worst ping in the world, not the best ping either. Going up against, they've got that 95 Messi. They've got Kent. Hit the Whopper button. Okay, definitely. Whopper button for Gilberto.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Whopper button for Gilberto. Thanks so much for being here, brother. All right, so see what we can do. All right, we got the pause already. All right, what are we going to do to our team? You just bought Moments Eto for 3.2. That is epic. I didn't realize he had gotten that cheap. All right, so flip Hullet and Chiellini. Going to put Rashford as a striker. We're going to bring on Salah because I like having left-footed players running up the left. So let's bring Salah on as a runner. I think other than that, everything is fine. I think everything is fine. Who do I support and why? The main teams, growing up in the States, I wasn't really exposed to European football at an early age. So most of what I support is for players or managers. So I support Mourinho, so I'm a Spurs fan. And I support Ibra, so I'm a Milan fan at the moment. But I just mainly appreciate good football. Look at that big, rude, Hullet monster beast out there, and that amazing pass from CR7 just dominating. Oh, Hullet. Oh, Hullet, let me down already. Is Eto? I think Eto is better than the George Best, personally. Exactly, LMSL. You've always got to be shouting for bagels. Let's give the bagels buttons for LMSL.
We got bagels. Wow!
I'm in Division 1, Ethan. This could be a goal. Is he on? Was Rashi on? Rashi wasn't on. Come on, Rashi. Come on, Rashi. That would have been pretty. That would have been a good start. Oh, hey, Mr. Bean. Glad you're here, brother. Also, everyone, Mr. Bean just joined the Discord yesterday. Everybody joined the Discord. My shirt is Stevenage FC, which is in the 4th division of English football, or League 2. They came to my prominence last year when I noticed the Burger King kit. So that's just everything I've been playing with has been the Burger King kit. My plan is to become the CEO of Stevenage, take care of them. We've got a 5-year plan to get Stevenage to the Premier League. 10-year plan to win. Oh, nice spin from Messi. Oh, what was that pass? Was that Cialdini with that horrible pass? Run, Rashi. Run off of him, Mo. Oh, come on. There we go. That's the Cialdini power right there. That is the Cialdini power there, fool. Cialdini, though, only had an anchor, not really having the pace to run up the wing with people. Look at Rashi coming back. I like to see it, Rashford. All right, we need a goal. We need a goal. I mean, the best formation for anyone growing or having, you kind of have to analyze your game and figure out what you're having trouble with. But the most stable formation in FIFA is still 4-2-3-1. It just allows you to defend. And I'd say the biggest difference between a mid-division player and a top-division player is defending. Because, I mean, it's a noticeable difference when someone can defend your stuff, defend your through balls, defend everything you're trying to do against them. Yeah, there we go. Rashi, very nice, but 4-2-3-1 is a very stable formation defensively, and that's, like I said, ultimately the biggest difference maker. You could also try 4-3-1-2. I've defended really well with that one. If you want more attack-oriented, I still think 3-5-2 is one of the best formations in the game. Oh, haul it. Oh, haul it. Letting me down, brother. Haul it, letting me down. 4-1-2-1-2 is very similar to the 4-3-1-2 as well, Mo. The only thing I don't like about the 4-3-1-2 and the 4-1-2-1-2 is it's a lot more narrow. So, and I think width is important. So if you can have your fullbacks on balance, you know, if you're not able to attack out of that, you may need to put your fullbacks on balanced. If you're playing a player like me and you're playing a narrow formation, I'm going to go and adjust my width. If you're not bringing your fullbacks forward, I'm going to adjust my width to 1, and you're just going to be completely locked down in the middle. So you have to be a little careful with those narrow formations because width is a really important way to unlock space. Like here, we just whip the ball around. Now we've got a runner opening up all this space. The defense is having to adjust to what we're doing now. They're going to be a little bit out of whack. And so when you're playing people that are really playing drop back and you're playing a narrow formation, it can be hard to break them down sometimes. There we go. That was pretty. That's some beautiful football there, fool. I have got to message my opponent. Let them know how sick that goal was. Oh my God. Yeah, press after possession loss is a good tactic. You just have to be careful. Again, that's another one that when you're playing a top player, they can exploit you if you're not good at playing that press after possession loss. But, you know, when you're matching up against people in similar divisions, you're going to be able to use some of those tactics to your advantage. Well, it depends on what formation, and it also depends on the tactic. Now, press after possession loss is a good tactic because, you know, then you're basically trying to just recover the ball. And you're also, one of the main things press after possession loss does is it can stop your opponent from just getting that quick, like, counter, doing like one pass and then boom, through ball. You know, you're putting pressure on them already. So that's one of the main things it does, is that it kind of stops those through balls a little bit, stops that counter. But you do need to track back. And I was going to say, why are they still letting them play? You did the Kondogbia SBC. Now, Kondogbia is a good card, Callum. If you can get him linked into your team, that's a really, really good card. Now, I didn't do Kondogbia just because he's not going to fit my team, but we did do Vidal. We did do Renato Sanchez. Both of those are really good cards. JGH shouting for the other. Let me see. I got to find that one. Here's the other. This is everyone's favorite Toxic Pete moment. No, son. We's leaving the game. We ain't going down like that, son. We ain't going down like that. Everyone's favorite Toxic Pete moment. Yeah, Renato is insane. I love both Renato and I love Vidal. Both of them are just absolutely epic. Varane and Kong, yeah, I said that when Kondogbia came out, he would make for a good center back. He's got good agility for a bigger player. He was off, wasn't he? Yeah, I was going to say Messi was off. Oh, welcome, Chubbs. Thanks so much for being here, brother. I really appreciate it. Also, anybody new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. Oh, Vivek, you just got the St. Maximin. Nice pull, brother. Congratulations. Nice pull. We're going to give up a goal talking about St. Maximin's pull. We've talked about that before. I haven't seen anybody really pull any of those epic foot freeze players. You have Conte and Kangdagby as CDMs. That works, brother. Yeah, the guy we're playing is not a bad player. He even knows some of the cancel skill moves things, but you know, when you can defend against somebody, you can just dominate a match. Very nice, Hypo. You got the 80. You got Ter Stegen from an 81 plus pick. Very nice, brother. Hullet's not letting that through, fool. Hullet doesn't let that through, son. No, what was that? Rashi can't cross. Nah, he's off. He's off. Or he would have been off, I believe. You got 91 Mane foot freeze times 2. That is crazy, brother. Congratulations. I mean, I know you probably didn't want the times 2 unless 1 was tradable, but still, that's epic even to get 1. That's epic even to get 1. There we go. Nice. I was going to say nice pass. Not really that great of a pass. Oh, Rashi, come on. Hacked a Prime R9 2 months ago. That is epic, Chops. Congrats on that. Everybody with some epic pulls out here. Hullet says, get off me, Messi. I am Rude Hullet, son. I am Rude Hullet, son. Chucky running up the wing. You got to look after Chucky. You got to look after Chucky. Oh, CR7 with a pretty weak pass. That would have been some pretty football. La Croqueta is L1. Hold L1, Pyux, and then just do a ball roll. It's one of the simplest skill moves to do, and it's also one of the most effective. It's a 4-star skill move, so, you know, it just looks like that. It's just L1 and then a ball roll. I'd like to get a 3rd goal to put this game out of reach. This guy's starting to put some decent pressure on. We've been able to absorb it, but I never play the best when I'm streaming because I'm always trying to read chat too, but Hullet's not going to allow any of it. Okay, we got a foul. Yeah, directional nutmeg is very OP, Ethan. That's probably the most OP skill move in the game right now. Directional nutmeg is way OP if you can get good at that one. All right, somebody move. CR7 hasn't made very good runs for us this match. There we go. Hullet moving, but so slow to get the pass over. We've got some really poor connection right now, it feels like. You got 89 Adama from an 81 plus pick. That's awesome, Mo. Can we get Hullet on the scoreboard here? Come on. There we go. Hullet wanted to get on the scoreboard. Hullet wanted to get on the scoreboard. Yeah, O2. That's the directional nutmeg. The L1 plus R1 and then flick the left stick. I think it's more OP than the bridge. Now they've nerfed the bridge move, but I feel like directional nutmeg for the spots where you can do it at is just more OP. Oh, Callum, thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate that. Callum with the epic dono. Thank you so much, brother. Big whopper button for Callum and the epic dono.
Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
Thank you so much, Callum. Really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for all the support. If you are new here, please make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And also, check the description. Join my Discord server. It's a great place if you need any FIFA tips. We look at teams. We just have a lot of fun there talking about FIFA, real football. And also on Discord, we have kind of like a FIFA-style Discord game that we have a lot of fun playing. It's kind of interesting. You can claim players and kind of, you know, basically like pack players. Oh, there we go. Don't want to give up. We want to keep our clean sheet. Keep our clean sheet. I'll have to do like a setup tour. Oh, everybody tries to do that. No one... You could score that a little bit at the beginning of the year, but I haven't really seen anyone score that lately. Can Salah win the foot race against a tired Ryan Kent? Can Salah win the foot race against a tired Ryan Kent? And I got that sweat on my brow, boys. I got that sweat on my brows. Got that sweat on my brows a little bit. Got to make that sweaty pass over to Rashi. Salah won the foot race. So that's the problem when this guy's been pressing for quite a while. His team is so worn out. So Salah was even on the ball, able to outrun Ryan Kent. Most meta CMO, probably the ones, they should still even be out there. The Renato Sanchez and Vidal are both very meta CMs. Yeah, I saw that. Callum with the dono. I shouted that out to Callum. Thank you so much. All right, Payax wants to check out these clips. We have played pro clubs on stream before, Payax, when we did this. Okay, Payax says FIFA being realistic. Yeah, Mateus is another epic meta CM for sure. All right, let's see what going on here for Payax. We'll take a look at Payax's clip. Pass in from Sterling over to Salah. Salah over to Sterling. Yep, FIFA very realistic right there. Sterling is going to bring back some bad memories for some Man City fans. I don't have an Insta, Callum, but I will put that. Are you on the Discord, Callum? I forget if you're over there or not, but you can put that on the Discord, get some follows. But yeah, I'm sure that brings back some poor, bad memories for some Man City fans right there. But everyone check out Callum's Instagram for sure. All right, so we had Rashi with the hat trick. Rashi is just so good in game. I mean, I feel like if Rashi's got to get a team of the season, I would say. So team of the season Rashi could be absolutely epic for sure. Tips for Division 5 players. I mean, for me personally, it's just trying to focus on what you are poor at and then working to get better at that. I know that kind of sounds weird, but for example, in this game, you know, I felt like we basically control, like I'm chatting, not even really playing, and I still can pretty much dominate that match just by controlling it. Look at my pass accuracy there. That's one thing I always recommend. If you have any trouble in a match, or if you feel like you're not controlling the match, look at your pass accuracy. The guy we were playing had 81% pass accuracy. That's turning the ball over way too much. I'd want to see at least 90 plus pass accuracy if you're having any trouble. Now that doesn't mean you can't win a match with 85% pass accuracy, but just that gives you an idea of how well you're taking over the ball. I value that more than possession, because sometimes you'll come across people who play a possession style, but that doesn't mean they're getting into dangerous areas. So you may have only had 40% possession in the match, but you really dominated the match because you didn't let them get to you in the final third. Also, just, you know, learning some good ways to score. Like, for example, let's take a look at some of our goals. I believe our first one, 2 striker formations work really well. So we're going to Rashford to CR7. I do this directional nutmeg there just to give me a little bit of space, and then Rashi's just able to blast it through. But the main thing for me, from what I've noticed, because last year we actually restarted at Christmas, and you know, last year you didn't jump as high in divisions. This year we started in Division 2 because we won all of our placement matches, so I didn't have any times in those lower divisions. But last year I restarted, and you know, the biggest difference between Division 5, Division 4, and Division 1 is the defending. It's just really the defending. Howdy, I always never know how to pronounce your name, but Patty, I always forget how to pronounce that one. Padrig, my apologies for mispronouncing your name with my dumb American misunderstanding of foreign names. All right, let's see. Let's do 2 more 81 plus player picks, and then maybe we'll wrap it up for today. But if you're new here, make sure to subscribe because we will be live again tomorrow. We'll try to knock out some more 81 plus player picks. And for anybody that's new here, I'll show my team. I think we had somebody ask to see the team earlier. But this is our main team right here. I started in a 4-4-2, but the main formation, what I've been mainly playing lately, is the 4-3-1-2. I do find times where I am wanting to go to the 4-4-2 or the 3-5-2. And you notice I don't have it on press after possession loss. I like to start in this, and then I maybe kind of change it a little bit depending on what I need. If I need some more width, then maybe I'll go to the 4-4-2. I've also been tinkering with this 4-3-3. We had this in a draft recently, and we're dominating people with it, but yeah, you do make some money, Callum. Yeah, there is some money. That's why we're working to grow every day. The more people here, the more revenue from people just watching vids. But you know, so there is money to be made. But we're growing every day. We're over 4,000 subscribers now. Looking to keep growing all the time. So I appreciate all the support from everyone. But let's knock out 2 81 plus player picks. See if we can get anything else from those. I still don't have a quick links. Oh, I really appreciate that, Callum. That is awesome, brother. All right, so squad building challenges. We had a good start. We've done 6 81 plus player picks so far. That one's still a secret, Furzel. That one's still a secret. All right, so men gold, squad builder, gold, low to high. Do 2 of these. So we've done 6. We got 88 rated Iago Aspas. We got Rui Patricio. We got like a 82, 83. We got 85 Kyle Walker. And then we got like another like 82, 83, something like that. So they've been solid. They maybe haven't been quite as good as they were before. All right, how many rares do I have? We've got 7 rares. I want to save Mojica. I want to save Tamori. I want to save Opara and Dest. So we do need 2 more gold rares. Let's see if we can pop anything epic. I've also, like I said, I mentioned I've got 20 of these to open on my alt account. I may try to do a challenge where I put together a weekend league team just based off of 81 plus player picks. I think would be fun. Okay, I think that looks good. I could save Lasagna, but I think I've got 2 duplicate Lasagnas on my transfer list, actually. It's not that one, Don. That's not that one, brother. That was an old channel that's not in existence anymore. All right, so here we go. 81 plus player pick. Start from scratch. Squad builder. We still need to petition EA to expand the squad builder. Make it so much nicer if you could just complete these from squad builder and just submit it. All right, so we got quite a few gold rares here now, so maybe we can fill this one out with some commons. It's not quite blogs, the Don. All right, so I think all those, I could save Renato maybe. Renato sometimes comes in handy. Let's just save Renato. Renato comes in handy on managerial masterpiece as well. Let's see, let's put Kuyate out there. That would be fine. The 87 Eric Bailly, I would not necessarily recommend, Mo. Now, he's not a bad card. The Bailly has gotten more hate than he deserves. He's a little bit overpriced, but I've seen some people say that 83 Joe Gomez is just as good as that Bailly, and that's not true. But if you look at value, the Gomez is a better value than Bailly. The Bailly is a good card. It's just not quite worth completing for what you have to put into him. We did do the 85 times 5 Menti, just for anyone that's just joined on our 85 times 5. We got Courtois, we got Dybala, we got De Gea, we got Frankie de Jong, and Thiago Alcantara. So those were our 5 from the 85 times 5. Basically just swapped fodder. We probably got back what we put into it, you know, roughly. All right, so we got 2 81 plus player picks. See if we can get anything here. One of the reasons on that Mo, there's an 86 rated left back, Luke Shaw. Last I looked, he was around 170,000 coins. I would just as soon play with that 86 Luke Shaw as my center back, then Bailly. Then you have a tradable card to use as well. So that one's pretty poor. That one's pretty poor. We need a good one. We need a good one. Come on. We need a good one here. Okay, Godin, I'll take that. 85 Godin's not too bad. I'd say they're maybe not quite as OP as before, but I think they're still worth doing the 81 plus player picks. Jonathan got Kessie from the party bag yesterday. That is epic, brother. That is epic. But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap it up for me for now. Thanks so much for being here. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. We'll be live again tomorrow. Make sure to check out my vids. Really appreciate it. Check the description. Join my Discord server. But I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.